Today we will discuss one more chapter, that is regression. We just will define a simple definition which describes how an independent variable is numerically related to the dependent variable. Regression line of y on x. This will give you most probable value of y from the given values of x. Just nothing but it is a simple formula. Y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. So, or I'll use another formula, alternative formula. Y minus y bar is equal to summation of xy divided by sum of x square into x minus x bar. Another formula, regression of x on y. The first formula is y on x. So second formula is x on y. This will use the most probable values of x from the given values of y. That will give you x minus x bar is equal to r into sigma x by sigma y into y minus y bar. Or alternative formula, x minus x bar is equal to r into sigma x, sum of xy by sum of y square into y minus y bar. One of the note I'll write it using the regression lines, that is equation 1 and equation 2. Using these two, we can find the value of r as r is equal to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x in equation 1, coefficient of y in equation 2. That will give you the coefficient of correlation r. So we'll do an example on this. Obtain the lines of regression and hence find the coefficient of correlation for the following data. So first I'll tell you which formula you should take. So you take the equation number 1 and equation number 2. So I'll tell you when to use these two formulas later. So I'll write that formulas. Equation or lines of regression equations are y minus y bar is equal to sum of xy divided by sum of x square into x minus x bar, called as equation number 1. These are the lines of regressions. This is, first one is y on x, second one I'll write x on y, that is x minus x bar is equal to sum of xy divided by sum of y square into y minus y bar, called as equation number 2. Now according to this, we'll do the example table. So I'll write the values of x first, then I'll write value of y. So as you see that I want x, capital X. So as we discussed in the last class, capital X is nothing but x minus x bar. So I want capital Y, that is nothing but y minus y bar. And next I want xy, then I want x square, then I want y square. So that we will prepare it. So value of x first, then I'll take y, then find x, capital Y, xy, x square and y square. So values of x I'll write first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Value of y 9, 8, 10, 12, 11, 13, 14. So x bar is nothing but, as we have discussed, that is nothing but your mean. So sum of x by n. So first we'll add the sum of x value that we want, and parallelly I'll add sum of y. So using your calculator, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. So that will give you 28. Same way sum of y also I'll add up 9 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 11 plus 13 plus 14. That will give you 77. So I'll find first x bar. Sum of x is 28. N is nothing but number of observations. So there are 7. So x bar is equal to what? 4. Similarly, I'll find out y bar. That is sum of y by n. Y bar is equal to 77 by number of observations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So y bar is equal to what? 11. This is your y bar and this is your x bar value. So now I'll get the values of capital X. That is, I'll subtract 1 minus first value is 4. Next is 2 minus 4. Then 3 minus 4. 4 minus 4. 5 minus 4. 6 minus 4. 7 minus 4. Each value I'll subtract the value of x bar from x. So 1 minus 4 is 3 with minus sign. Then 2 minus 4 is minus 2. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. 0. 4 minus 4 is 0. 5 minus 4 minus 1, that is plus 1. 6 minus 4 is plus 2. 7 minus, that is plus 3. Then I want capital Y. That is nothing but y minus y bar. Y is 9 minus 11. Then 8 minus 11. 10 minus 11. Then 12 minus 11. 11 minus 11. 13 minus 11. Then I want 14 minus 11. So 9 minus 11, that I'll do it. 9 minus 11, that will give you minus 2. Then 8 minus 11, that will give you minus 3. This is minus 1. 2 minus 11 is 1 plus 1. 11 minus 11 is 0. 13 minus 11 is 2. 14 minus last value, that is 3 plus 3. Now I want x into y value, multiplying these two. 2 3s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 1 1s are 1, 0 into 1 0, this is also 0, 2 2s are 4, then 3 3s are 9. So I want x square, so square the values of x. 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4, 1 square is 1, 0, 1, 4, 9. Y square I want. So that is nothing but capital Y squaring. 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 1 square is 1, 1, 0, 4, 9. So next I want sum of xy, then I want sum of x square, then I want sum of y square. So adding all this, 6 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 9, that will give you 26. Then next is 9 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 9, that will give you 28. Sum of y square, same way you add up. 4 plus 9 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 9, that will also will give you 28. So up to this already we know it. Sum of xy I got, sum of x square, sum of y square. Now I'll substitute all this data in equation 1 and 2. So I'll take equation 1 first. Write equation 1 first, that is lines of regressions y on x. Y minus y bar is equal to what? Sum of xy by sum of x square into what? X minus x bar. So y minus y bar already I know, that is 11 is equal to sum of xy also I know, that is 26. Sum of x square is what? 28. x minus x bar value is 4. So y minus 11 is equal to, so first I'll find out this value. So that is 26 by 28. That will give you 0.928. 0.9285 x minus 4. So I want, as I told already, it should be in terms of y. So y minus 11 is equal to, I'll multiply this inside the bracket, 0.9285x minus 0.9285 into 4. So that I'll get as 3.7142. Right. Now y I want, so y is equal to 0.9285x minus 3.7142 plus 11. This I'll shift to that side. So I'll rewrite y value. Y is equal to 0.9285x x. So 11, I want 11 minus 3.7142. That will give you 7 point plus, because 7.2858. So this is your one of the lines of regression, that is y on x. Same way I'll substitute in equation number 2, that is x on y, x minus x bar is equal to sum of xy by sum of y square into y minus y bar or y dash. X minus x bar we know that is 4. So sum of xy is same, 26 by 28. Y minus y bar is 11. So x minus 4 is equal to 26 by 28, already we have done it, that is 0.9285. Y minus 11. So x minus 4 is equal to, that will use your calculator. So I'll multiply this inside the bracket, 0.9285y minus 11 into 0.9285, that will give you 10.2135. So I want in terms of x. So x is equal to what? 0.9285y minus 10.2135 plus 4. We shift that for that side. So that will give x is equal to 0.9285y minus, because minus is greater sign, 10.2135 plus 4. So that will give you 14, minus 10.2135 plus 4. So that will give you 6.2135. So this is one more lines of regression in terms of x. Now use the formula. So as I told you here in the beginning, so you should find the value of r. So r is equal to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x into coefficient of y. So that will give you coefficient of regression of lines, coefficient of x. So first I'll find coefficient of x in this, so that is 0.9285. Same way into coefficient of y in the second equation, that is also 0.9285. Square it, no, will get cancelled, so r will get as plus or minus 0.9285. So that is your required coefficient of correlation. I hope you got it. Thank you.